What's up, guys, and welcome back to the family. Just like my intro says, welcome to the family. I'm gonna say the same exact thing. So you guys may know, on a weekly basis, I invest 100 plus into my portfolio. And I plan on doing this for a very long time. I plan on living off of dividend incomes and becoming financially free. So these are the steps towards it, and I'm very excited to share this video and share my journey with you guys. So pretty much, I'm gonna go over my 3 stocks that I went into. But before I even do that, I want to explain some news I found out, which is bad news. So let me go over to my dividend tracker, and as you can see, it's at $181 compared to the 208 I believe it was last week. If I'm gonna leave that video in the description for you guys can check it out. Pretty much point of me saying all this is that BA, which is aka Boeing, dropped. Looks like they cut their dividends to 0. So that dropped me about 25 bucks, you could say. So ouch, that's that. But if I go over to Boeing over here, good news is Boeing has a lot of room for growth. So let me go to Boeing. Their price right now is $187.91. Go back to 2 years, their price was, their all-time high was $439.96. So obviously has a lot of room to grow and a lot of room to get to. So that's that. So let me go back to my US market, my portfolio, and let me explain to you guys the 3 buys I did this week and why I did so. Let me press activity, morning trades. So I got into Apple, NRK, and Wells Fargo. So Apple I put $35 into, and they gave me a little bit less than a tenth of a quantity of Apple. And let me get over to pretty much, let me go to portfolio, let me press Apple, and let me update my dividend tracker. 1.14096. So you can see 181 right here. So 1.14096. 1.14096. Let me make sure that's right. 1.14096. Oh, wrong thing. 1.140. An average share price of $302.96. Average share price of $302.96. And edit. All right, so it didn't move much, probably a couple cents, a few 20-30 cents. That's that. So let me go over to my next one, and my next one was, let me go over here, morning trade, and it was NRK. If you look at my last video, I explained to you exactly why I went into NRK. It's a very stable, doesn't move much, been running since 2002, gives you monthly dividends, and I'm a dividend investor, so this is like gold right here. And it says this is my first investment into NRK. This is literally all I need to know. So share price was $12.95 and quantity is 3.088. So I bought a little higher than 3 shares of it. Well, that's not here, so I gotta make a new holding. Pretty cool. I got to teach you guys how to add stocks into your holdings. NRK right here. Number of shares, remember, was 3.0888. Let me make sure that was it. 3.0888, and quantity share of $12.95 share price. So $12.95 add, and it's calculating, and boom. So that's a little more than brought it to 182 as an annual income. It seems small, but hey, slow and steady wins the race. Got NRK right here. So I'm down 9 cents on it, no biggie. Look at that. $1.78 everybody gave me just with 3 shares. So that ain't bad, ain't it? That's that. So let me get into my next one, which is gonna be right here, Wells Fargo. I invested $32.86 into it, and that gave me about 1.2 of quantity of it, so a little higher than a share and a quarter. And Wells Fargo is a great dividend place to get into. They give very high dividends, so that is why I invested into them. If I'm a dividend investor, this is a pretty good place to get into. I feel like they're a wild card, honestly. They volume-wise, they're up and down, but dividend-wise, I feel like they haven't cut dividends and they're giving me what I want, so why not put more into it? So let me go to Wells Fargo on my portfolio if I can do the exact information. Wells Fargo's down here. I actually want to invest more into Wells Fargo. That's something I gotta keep in mind. So my finances, such as like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, I want to go a little higher into them. Obviously, put more money into them. But you know, slow and steady wins the race. If I'm only investing 100 on a monthly basis, I mean in a weekly basis. Let me press Wells Fargo. Let me go over here. Down, down, down. WFC, where's that at? My next page. Scroll up. WFC, here it is. And number of shares I have. Number of shares is going to be 8.50398. 8. Let me go 8.50398. Let me make sure that was exactly what it was. 8.50398. You want to make sure you have the exact numbers, because why not have a closer estimation of how much you're going to make off of it? So 28.77, 28.77, and edit. Oh wow, look at that. That gave me about $3 more, so 185 now is my annual income. Remember, Boeing is still not included into this, so once Boeing puts in their dividends, I'm hoping this is going to rise a lot more. You can see Wells Fargo obviously has a pretty big impact, making $17 off of that on an annual basis. Not that bad. AT&T is boom, look at that, $29. O is $58. That's why it's number one over here. Those were my buys for the week. As you can see, my portfolio at the moment is at a current value of $5,000, 388 cents and 37 cents. I read that wrong, I'm sorry. It's at $5,388 with 37 cents. Its net cash flow is a little under $5,000. So next week I hope to hit the goal of a net cash flow of $5,000. My gain at the moment is $493 and 28 cents, and it has about a 13% return. So so far so good. I hope to invest more next week. I'm hoping Boeing gives me back their dividends. That would be great. And next week I don't know what I'm gonna do, but for sure I'm gonna be going into NRK more. So don't be surprised if I put more money into there. NRK is a very good dividend paying company. And that's that for this video. Thank you guys for watching. It's much appreciated, and keep watching for more. So I very appreciate it, guys. Thank you.